Lemon.
Broke a lemon?
You bought a lemon.
Don't understand. It's probably a German expression. Thank you,
No,
alpacas.
it's actually an American expression.
All right.
So you're basically your PC sucks. Like you bought a bad
Yeah, it's
one.
not an expression I've heard before.
So in Germany we say Montagsproduktion, the Monday's production. Yeah, you got a Monday car. So like the people are like tired from the
Yeah.
weekend.
Att det är himlen ja. Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, Chad, it was on my end. My streaming software crashed. I don't know why, but hopefully it stays fine. And it should be 1080p now. Can you check, Leonard? Is it 1080?
I can check. It's 1080 on Twitch
My good gracious.
and it's 1080 on YouTube.
Amazing. Haha. I timed the song.
Aha.
But they're saying stream is over. It's not very accurate, is it? Right. Oh yeah, because they're in on the old live stream. So I guess I have to, yeah, my
Oh yeah,
channel.
YouTube
On
doesn't.
YouTube, it becomes a separate stream VOD thingy. It's not like with Twitch, how it just reconnects.
And you re-merge them again?
What do you mean merge?
Never mind.
Yeah.
That's a stupid question.
We're waiting for one Germany, I guess? And one Italy, I would imagine. Yeah. Oh, they're eating dinner.
See, and this is the reason the host needs console.
Truth nuke.
I honestly don't know why it's not just a paradox thing where like in the host options you decide whether you have console or not. Like Iron Man mode.
Iron Man mode.
Yeah, I mean, come on. If you don't trust your host,
Why
right,
are
you
you
have a
playing?
problem anyways.
Bringing Germany's having dinner. Truth nuke. Well, yeah. Did I tell you I almost passed out today?
I mean, you told me.
Oh, I did, okay. So I'll tell chat as well, otherwise it's just awkward that I brought it up. Um, I hadn't eaten all day, chat, and then I went to the gym, and I don't know. I was at the gym for like 2.5 hours. I first did like 30 minutes of Stairmaster, and then
Bitch.
I did 30 minutes of Stairmaster. Then I did what do you call it? I don't know, chest, back, and even a bit of arms. And when I was doing arms, I was doing something called a Bayesian curl. So you stand and you do this movement with a cable, right? Like this. And while I was doing this, I almost passed out from I don't know, lack of oxygen or something. It was scary. It was very scary, actually. Uh, one moment I was having the cable here, and then the next moment I was just here, like oof, you know. It was like, yeah, slight faint. Oh, that's not even what you were trying to write. Truth nuke. Did you tell this last time as well? No. I think this is the first time, I think. I'm not for sure.
Yeah, he makes up new stories all the time.
I mean, you don't need to eat to don't need to eat to be able to work out. Like, you need to eat. Don't get me wrong, but like, you're fine with going like a day without food.
I believe air and sun is enough.
Air and the sun is enough for what?
Yeah, you don't need to eat.
Hey, I'm a flower. I'm a pretty rose.
Yes, you are. I think this hot run has been for like 15-ish minutes.
Hot choice bomb for 15? Easily. Check it right this. Actually we can't, but probably 15. Okay, so the Germany main is joining. I'm not gonna wait for the Italy co-op, I guess. I want to check out what Japan's doing for later. What do you listen to in the gym? I don't know. Depends. Today, a lot of white girl music. A lot of white girl music.
Sarah Carpenter.
Sabrina Carpenter, yes.
I was very close.
I mean, you said it just with a German accent.
I said Sarah instead of Sabrina.
Alright. I didn't hear that. Oh my god, Pink. Pink is so good. Lady Gaga, obviously. Some Swedish songs. I'm looking through what I've played. Fucking white girl music, but in like, in a sense that it's only boys who really listen to it, I guess.
Boys.
Like here. Charlie XCX. But this one is good in the gym. Like, the lyrics not even, I guess, meant to be it. But I'll mention it when it comes.
So how can you listen to music and still do on YouTube?
Hmm?
I thought it doesn't work with YouTube.
No, it won't make money. But I don't care about the stream mod. Like,
okay, so you can still. I thought you.
I mean, this won't be a video, so to speak, right? Like,
No, I just thought that you cannot be on live on YouTube with music, like strike-wise.
No, they just remove all the sound and block
Yeah.
the VOD from being seen. But I still want to stream so the people on YouTube can watch.
No, I mean when you live watch, it's fine, right?
Hmm?
Like, you still audio. Like you live, if you live watch, there's audio. That's the question.
Yeah, if you live watch,
And
there's
it's a
audio.
stupid question.
There's audio if you live watch.
Because I don't think anyone would watch without any sound.
So now we're going. Amazing.
Yeah.
So the tanks have arrived in Africa.
What I have a bet how long it holds?
German reliability is not even 100%, so they're gonna lose tanks walking through deserts and stuff. Lost 6 tanks to attrition so far. 0 to combat. I mean, maybe they're gonna refit before they do any combat. Where's the rubber situation at? They're fine on rubber. On Germany. They're 20 on motorized.
Italy's minus 500.
Ooh, only 140 on fighters. Well, then the air was dead lost.
Like, Italy has so little rubber that they cannot build a single bomber.
Oh, wow, yeah, I see, dude. That's funny. So they're fighting for the German rubber, I'm guessing. Yep, they're all fighting for the German rubber. That's kind of funny. God, that's so bad for them. Dude, Germany needs to import right now. Oh, yeah, they are. They just did the new tank design. I see.
Wait, are there actually people that watch without sound? I mean, I do, but I'm talking.
I wouldn't imagine. Oh, yeah, right, I forgot about the song. Did it play already? I don't know. I probably did. Wait. Lyric? So it should be like here? Building muscle up. Yeah, that's it. That's the only part of the song that makes sense for the gym. Ugh. Where's my liked list? Ah, song is fine. Alright, how many guns did Japan get from the Chinese? In the field, probably nothing. Oh, actually, 6.5k, and in stockpile, 50k. Maybe more even. We'll see. They're building the type rifle, right? I'm gonna go for that one. They're late on gun, and they're producing airwise.
So how much guns they
Wait,
get?
what? Oh, no, never mind. 100 on heavy fighters, 30 on carrier nav 1, 20 on TAC 2. Ah, okay.
Wait, so they captured 60k guns from China.
Maybe something like that. I don't know. Like,
So that means they get 50%. That's the
they're
question.
importing stuff they don't need right now, but I guess they're gonna fix that. Yeah, they're very alu cap. You see how alu cap Japan is? And they're building up now the states where they get alu in. Wait, actually, no, they're just building up random states to build mills in. Why wouldn't they build up the alu states to build in? Only God knows, I guess.
Okay, Romania has 4 heavy, RT 4 AT, and the already has 20 divisions. That's very strong. Let's say get like 30, 35 for barb. Sounds good.
Yeah. They're gonna roach that supply hub. Yeah, they have AT in their divisions as well. That's good. Yeah, my math is mathing. Never mind. They're doing light tanks recon. What does it give in the actual template? If I remove it, minus 30 soft. Okay, so it's definitely good. 20 defense, 30 breakthrough. 5 armor is not what you do it, I would imagine. But yeah.
Are you allowed to put states on no garrison on UK?
No.
Is there a rule?
I mean,
Does
I
it
think
work if
so.
you
I
put
think
like
so. I think so. I think there's a rule, but check stuff out before you ask. Like, I would imagine there is a rule. Okay, Germany is going for mech. Interesting.
Yeah,
very low on air. Very low on air in Germany.
So it's allowed. It's allowed.
It's allowed?
Yeah, garrison or occupation is not in the rules, like the word. So it's allowed.
Okay, so let me check. Yeah, it's kind of fucked.
I mean, it probably works, right? You put it on no garrison, and you have like fight some resistance. Under that's resistance to anything.
Yeah, yeah. Resistance is bad. Yeah, we'll just ban that. I'm gonna just put it in right now. Matter of fact.
Sorry for ruining the fun.
May
It's a game mechanic, you know.
Not use no garrison and must fulfill garrison requirements. There you go. There you go. I mean, they haven't done it this game. That's why I'm feeling comfortable just putting it in. All right.
So if they would have done it now, it would
there is a rule about no garrison. Somebody's saying. I mean, I looked at it. There isn't.
Like the word garrison is not in the rule set, not even with one R.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I looked through each rule. I know. So the Germans are walking with their tanks. I don't like this. So They're walking with tanks. They have untrained tanks, first of all, right? I mean, not fully. Level 2, actually. But still, untrained tanks without enough reliability to not be attritioning in desert.
I mean, he's not gonna
It's
fight
just
in desert.
waste of, you know, stuff.
But the worst part is he's not training them. But they probably don't even push to South Africa. Why would they?
Oh my god, look at the German... What the fuck? They're speed maxing on the German tanks. Look at that. Look at the German tank.
Mediums.
And they're not doing cast armor.
And
What?
speedos. And speedos.
They're not... What? No casts? They're like stat D-maxing. I would do this. Nothing like that. Or maybe Boogie would be fine, I would say. Boogie could be fine. But definitely you should be doing the other one. Like, I guess they want speed on their tanks.
I mean, if they believe that they have, like, they can push immediately, then, go for the overruns.
Yeah.
Is that a logic? Like, the
No.
best way of breaking Soviets is to just finish them fast.
Yeah. I mean, now we look at the
Very hard
Soviets.
to recover from that.
And the Soviets are
You have a few spawners, but you cannot really
a lot on tanks.
make up another army instantly.
Look how much the Soviets are on tanks. It's quite a bit.
Check the intelligence ace, let's see.
They're 300 on tanks.
Yeah.
They have
Look what
almost
they
as many
do
mills
there.
as Germany.
Look at spies.
Hmm?
Look at the spies.
Cool. Yeah, they infiltrated a lot of civilian.
Yeah.
They're stealing industrial blueprints from Germany. Okay. Not sure why. But I guess they're PP maxing by infiltrating civilian everywhere.
Maybe they want to look at Germany's low mode count.
Yeah. I mean, Germany's mill count is fine for now. This is Russia gets super bloated in this one. But German mill count, the issue about it is what it's on, right? I mean, it's not over 200 on air. Whereas the UK is 200 on air. Yeah. So UK has won the war for them in there. Now we look at USA. USA is a very good build, I just want to say, by the way. 50 on tactical bombers, 30 on carrier fighters, and he's now going up to 80 on
And
heavy
it was
fighter.
a smart move to take Mexico and Brazil.
Hmm? What?
Never mind.
Ah, okay. He already has the super heavy railway gun, I'm imagining. I don't know where, but he's building one, so that must mean he finished the special project, which means he has one somewhere. Right? Oh, they're actually gonna hold in Malaya. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, have the Axis made any headway? No, it doesn't look like they're gonna safari too much. Huh.
So why
They're
would
just
you? Would you
chilling
do
in
that?
Africa. Huh?
Would you drive down to South Africa?
If you're seeing that they're just sitting there with 6 heavy tanks, actually no, it's not 6, it's 8 heavy
if
tanks.
I see, like, if I think that the Allies' strategy is to hold South Africa, I would not go down there as Axis. I would stay.
That is one play, or you go down there and you kill them, as the Poles are arguing you can still just do. But I'm not that sure you could just do that. Like, they have a good hold. They have a good hold.
What about Iran?
Iran front's allowed. They could go straight into India if they wanted to.
Yep.
But if you look in the Yemen-Oman Peninsula, they have divisions everywhere. Like, look at what the allies are fielding here. Like, I'm gonna click on Australia here. Australia is fielding 600k men. That's good. 600k men. I bet he's going up in manpower law constantly.
Wait, since
Isn't
when
this
is
Segal?
behind another
No,
state?
it's Jolly, but why? What? He hasn't done the focus citizen thingy, okay? And he's not going for it.
Like this?
Yeah, what?
Since when is Bahrain in state, like next to Qatar? Has
It's
it
been
always
for a
been
while.
like that?
It's been for a while. No, it was the Middle East DLC, I believe.
Okay.
Um,
No, it cannot be the Middle East. Yes, that was like 2 years ago.
it was literally 2 weeks ago.
The Middle East DLC?
Saudi Arabia, Iran, Iraq, Syria,
Oh, yeah.
and India.
Oh, sorry,
Afghanistan.
I was confusing it with the Bulgaria one, like Bulgaria, Turkey.
It's not really the Middle East. Yeah, okay, so that's interesting. He's not going for manpower, and he's even gone for total mob, which, fine. Total mob, I'm fine with you going, right? Like, because you... But what I don't see is, like, you need to mobilize. I guess he has calculated he will mobilize in time. But, yeah. 4% recruitable pop. Maybe he gets enough men out like this. I have no clue. And I would imagine he will go down for the 75% coastal pillbox speed. And build for the US on the islands and stuff.
I wonder who of the allies will go to Asia.
Only God knows. Only God.
I mean, they have a lot of...
And we have superior firepower on them. So let's see here. The port template has 275 soft. Yeah, that's good. Mostly good. Right. We haven't fixed that.
What?
Horse lodges don't require anything. I did put it in. But like horse lodges, how do you say?
Yeah,
they only require
no
support
anymore.
equipment. Yeah, horses don't exist. We're gonna add the needs guns as well instead, like 5 guns or something. It's not a major thing, but still.
It makes it better again.
Hmm?
Because now it doesn't have gun sets, so you're missing a battalion of guns.
No.
Yes.
What? No. Lodges give you
like-
stats.
Yeah, and the
A
more...
battalion worth of stats.
No, lodges
No.
give you stats based on the equipment they have.
Yeah, okay.
They have
Then-
modifiers to it, like, I don't know, minus, I don't know, 30%.
Yeah, we're just gonna make it cost more support equipment then. Boom.
You can also make it cost like guns again. Doesn't matter.
Truth,
Some
Nuke.
stats.
Truth, Nuke. I'm also gonna make the home guard deletable, I think. Because it's so bad, it's just... Ooh.
Actually, I just compared it to the other lodges.
Mhm.
It needs guns. Actually, no, it doesn't. It just needs more support equipment. That's what I want to say.
Yeah, okay, then
Because-
that's fine. I would say
Because
it's
the other
fixed
ones
already.
have
then.
truck and something else, right? Trucks and support equipment, and
Yeah. Oh, he's doing Liberty ships. For what?
Yo, Dankos, there is a rule about no garrison. I just sent it to you. In the
I
room.
disagree. Get out. Bye bye.
Oh, yeah. No, but that is the rule I just put in there. I
Ah,
just
okay.
put it in
Come
there.
on, this genius.
Never mind.
Thank you, though.
Okay, my bad.
Like, I even said it out loud on the stream, and it
Yeah,
was
you
like,
said,
nope.
I'm writing it now. No
I'm writing it, yeah, and
garrison.
I even said it out loud exactly what I'm typing, and he sends what I just typed. I mean, you could even check the change log, right, of it.
Yeah, sure. That's actually change log.
Yeah, there is. Oh my god, USA doesn't have the representatives right now. He's doing pay farm subsidies. It's a bit of a meh moment, though, that he hasn't prepped for this. I mean, he needs to do Federal Housing Act, yes, but he also needs to do then Women's Armed Service Integration Act. Yeah.
It's still the old system that is like super easy.
Oh
to
my
get
god,
support all
look
the
at
time.
USA mill count already. Holy shit.
Does he have a debuff? No. Barely.
I mean, no, like, there is no
25%.
debuff.
It's
just
just
the
something
consumer
to
goods.
output the debuff.
Yeah, but some of that's gonna be removed. But 50 on tax already. Crazy amount.
He's trade boosting France.
I guess to make France be able to keep producing tanks. He's produced 155 tank bombers so far. Not too much. But he's making carrier 3s, it looks like, right? Yeah, a lot of carrier 3s. Or 4. Or 5? 5 carrier 3s? Okay. He has 160 dockyards on the US. What? Oh no, he's making more carriers than that. But yeah, 160 dockyards and... Dude, what the fuck? Look how many dockyards he has on top of having that many mills. Yeah, Japan has started building
And he has
dockyards.
95 dockyards.
Oh. That's insane amount.
His
In
mill count's
American
also nice.
Industrial Complex. Jesus. So what did Japan go for here? They're doing modernization effort. Why? Conversion speed. What are they converting?
What do you think is more about Japan or Germany?
Nothing. They're not converting anything on Japan.
I think it's
Yeah, what?
who has more mills, Germany or Japan? What do you think?
Germany or Japan? Japan.
Good.
But Japan is, you know, it's like there's a normal TFB as well. But look at, like, yeah, they're doing it for the ship refitting speed, I guess. But they haven't picked the ship refitting speed. Oh, there isn't one there. I see. Okay. Well, never mind. So what are they refitting? Just the torpedo cruisers. Yeah. Okay, Japan has infinite steel. That's for sure. But Alu, they're a bit worse off on, you could say. It's paused. Somebody crash? Yep. The guy with the longest name in the world crashed.
I love one.
Japan has 120 divisions fielded, another 80 coming out. So yeah, they'll have at least 200 divisions for war. With a lot of air as well. Still not so sure about this carrier nav production, but maybe if they have a good naval micro and they can chase down the US fleet with the carrier navs, then yes, it's worth it, because they have more range in that sense, right? That you can have the carriers anywhere. There's no info about the tournament yet. Like, I have not made all the shit. We're doing practice games to fix the mod.
You should do it like Paradox. Release now, fix later.
Truth nuke. Nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens. Who's gonna win Asia? I have no clue. Depends on the Allies' commitment to it. I think the Allies can always basically win Asia. Even people say Japan is so fucking OP and shit, but if Axis doesn't put pressure, like in this case, Allies would easily win Asia every time, I think. Naval forts with 156 docked USA, but you gotta consider that the US Navy cannot be everywhere, and you don't want it everywhere. You cannot engage Japan during Tora. Japan will win. Tora is super OP. It gives Japan like 90 days of free naval reign.
Do you know the most important Navy trick?
No.
Use fog for safe game check.
Truth nuke. I should keep putting the light here, Lana. Look on stream. My bicep looks way better than normal with this lighting. Right? I mean...
Very nice.
I mean, it looks better than normal. My other one, though... Here's normal
otherwise,
lighting.
you know, if you turn off the light...
Here's the normal lighting, and here's the...
your big white head in the darkness.
Yeah.
That's something you can usually see if you turn off the light.
Oh yeah, tricep. How does that look?
Are you
Like-
proud of yourself?
Very much. I mean, the light isn't really made for that, but hey. Touché.
Very attractive.
Truth nuke. I'm gonna start doing Tren.
What is Chan?
Tren Boulogne. Or Tren... I think it's called. The full name? I'm joking, FYI.
What is it?
It's steroids. What is this song called? This song. It's called Heroin. Pat B remix. Totes edit slow. Okay, listen, I'll just send the name. That's the name of that one. These songs I also listen to in the gym. They're very epic for flexing when the... Oh yeah, actually, I'm only gonna hold up this arm because it looks way better in the lighting. Man, I need to stop having this much self-love. There we go. Germany building a lot of airports in the east. What the fuck? Why? So no way Russia. Look at the German airport construction.
I have one more question to the lamp.
To the
Is it
lamp?
the gifted one?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it the gifted one?
Yeah. Might be.
That's funny in a way.
Yo, we don't talk about it. I feel mean now. I mean, no.
Yeah, you were kind of on a heartbreaking streak there.
Ugh.
The year just started and you already caused a lot of pain.
Shut the fuck up! Oh my god. God. Let's see what India's up to. 108 mils, that's really good. Yeah. Japan, strong production, strong. They went up on air. Oh my god, they have so much more aluminum now. Well, I guess they got an X-Cav and the Alu decisions, I would imagine. Did they finish the Alu decisions? They have not finished all of them. They can do 2 more. Okay. I mean, they're doing 4 more even. They need to build infra in those states as well. That's why I thought it was weird they didn't. But after they kept China. Then they would definitely have enough Alu for like 150 on heavy fighters and 50 on tanks maybe. Isn't it cold in Stockholm? I thought it snowed and you're without your shirt and pants. I'm with pants. But yeah, it did
so
snow today. But yesterday and the day before, it was really sunny. It was really sunny.
Yeah, I had 20 degrees today.
That little girl that deserve your mother. What's in it for me? I really wanna know. They're building forts. Strong. Only there? Or have they already built here? Only 1 level. Okay. Not a lot of micro going on Italy.
Yeah, the victory point is in Luxor, okay, so you can get bombed.
They haven't even taken like Malta or Cyprus. So are they even gonna try for Gibraltar is the question. It's going very slowly, you know. It's a year now since declaration, basically. Allies are even cleaning up Ethiopia now with some divisions. Or 1 division, to be more exact. 1 division is cleaning up Ethiopia. I guess that's good. The Axis will have to walk through more territory if they want to go for a late attack. UK has 2k fighters in Yemen. Very good. Very good player. I mean, yeah, no chance Axis gets air for this air zone. No chance.
No chance that they even go there.
That's also true. Oh my god, yes, the Soviets fucking did it. Lana, look at the UK Air Force.
Ah, they didn't these planes?
Yep. 2,000 Soviet planes. So UK is sitting on 6.2k
But
fighters.
did they actively build them?
No. This is the
That's
starting
so
Soviet Air Force. So it means that they are gonna be completely red air on Barb. Like, Germany won't need any fighters there.
I mean,
but
as I said, it doesn't matter.
kinda not, yeah. They're doing railway guns as well. They're all gonna finish in time. 2 on scout planes. Still 10 on trains. Armored support vehicles. BT-7 chassis. Guess they're building and refitting. Very low on radios means they're not gonna go infra radio and stuff. Oh, they did do infra radio 1. Okay. Oh, they stole industrial blueprint. They can just get Oh, they're trying to steal tank radio too. That's what they're doing. Ah, that's really smart. So they're gonna keep doing it. And now they're getting intel on Germany. Yeah, I mean, it is smart, because you can't have it before Barb otherwise. It would mean they can refit their tanks full stats before Barb. But they're only producing the base heavy tank for now. Yeah, they don't have the cannon yet, but very soon. 32 days until they have the cannon. But maybe even... Oh, no, they need the turret as well. But that should be about the same timing. Now they're starting to do one Excav 3 here, yeah. I mean, they're gonna be very low on resources. Look, they're already importing this much, but not even producing with the cannon. You know? Like, do you see how much resources it costs for the Soviets? 314 on tanks. I wouldn't say they can sustain it. Did they build steel refs? No, they didn't. So they cannot sustain this whatsoever. Unless they do conversion tanks for an import a lot, but like, yeah. They already saw them. 2 key fighters in Yemen doing nothing though. So, yeah, I mean, game knowledge I'll explain because you don't understand. But that sounded so demeaning. I'm sorry. If the axis would be to get this, their navy is free to go from the Med wherever. Allies holding 2K old Soviet stockpiled fighters here means that the Axis will never get air, no matter what they try. Of course, they don't need them there right now. They're just prepared there right now. Because where else would you have these 2,000 useless fighters? This is a really smart play. Okay, Soviets have 300 deployed divisions. Quite a lot. I guess they're doing Joule already? Or are they even doing Joule already? Artillery 2 only, okay, I see.
What tanks are they
Production
building?
good. KV.
Okay.
And they're about to start
They're gonna get
converting.
pierced?
Ah, I see what they're doing. So they do lines of 32, then lines of 22. So the lines of 32 will be producing the base, and the line of 22 will be converting. So they can save resources. I would still imagine it's very inefficient in terms of that you waste IC, because it's a very IC intensive mod. I would just switch all the lines, to be honest.
Yeah.
And have built some steel refs. Like, you can be 300 while barely importing anything on heavies. I mean, actually, you
tanks,
import.
I think the tanks are not refitted yet now.
Yeah, they're not. They're not. But that's the
I
thing.
was looking
USA
for the
will need
stats
to
and I
put
couldn't find them.
by what is it? Late 41. USA will be able to put like 300 on mediums, and you can't be importing all of that shit then. But if they build the steel refs late, that's fine as well, I guess. But this is also why I think they should have built steel refs. Look how much steel they need as well. Alright, we'll see. They're a good team. They have a good plan. I'm imagining in 30 days the conversion starts.
And in 2 months, the war starts. Right? Oh, that's Japan. Oh, wait a second. Japan.
Germany
France.
doing a lot more rubber.
Japan is
I have no
something
clue why. Are they going for autarky? But they would need a bunch of tungsten shit for that as well.
When is late war industry declaration?
Hmm?
When is the late war industry declaration of Japan?
Hey, Germany's already fulfilling the rubber requirements. I don't really know.
Hello?
Hmm?
When does Japan declare a long war?
Well, we can calculate here together. So, you see how what the focuses add. It's always from Jan 39.
What is
So
the base?
5 months.
Okay.
7, 9, 11. So November 41 they will declare. Very late declaration. USA might have reached their mill count by then. Honestly, yeah. I mean, USA cell
And
count is just
Is
wild.
Japan allowed to manually justify?
No. They're not.
Okay.
But it's really smart by the US. Like, okay, yeah, they're 150. I love this US eco, man. I love it. They're playing very well. Boosting all the right allies as well. Smart. What is the US Navy looking right now? They have a lot of carriers. I guess they're only gonna build 8
Actually,
max.
Japan, it's another exploit.
Hmm?
Japan is allowed to justify.
No.
Then, I mean, in the rules.
No.
And you have to edit.
No, like, they are not. Like, look at the rules. And you go to Japan. Has to include USA and must attack Jan 42 at the very latest and must declare via focus.
Oh, I didn't read that.
So, yeah. So where did Germany do collabs? Let's see here. Not in the Benelux. They did 2 in France. They didn't do it in Czech. Yeah, 3 in Poland. Okay. Interesting. Or maybe only 2 in Poland. And it grew because it's been over a year. I don't know. German production now is 180 on tanks, 130 on air only. They're doing mechanized tanks versus heavies. Yeah. Going up on guns as well. They're doing a lot of infantry on Germany. Oh yeah, right, because it's tank miners on the axis. Let's see here. What are the stats of the miners' tanks? He doesn't have the equipment enabled, or is it bugged? It's bugged. Let's see here then.
Oh, it's open twice.
Okay, Hungary's tanks are very bad. Like, even if you add 1 mech, 1 tank, they're pretty bad. Is he missing doctrine? Yeah. He has no doctrine and no army XP.
I mean, the Spain player has 360 soft and hard.
Dude!
Lot, right?
What is this Hungary eco? He has 84 mils. I had more mils 2 years before this. Where's the mils?
Yeah, Spain has the worst tanks.
Okay. Oh, Romania's all in on heavy artillery and heavy AT. Okay, let's see their MIO. Is it why they're building it for the Axis, I'm guessing? Heavy artillery? Wait, yeah, right, I wanted to check the MIO. They have no special MIO. Hungary's the one with the special MIO. I have no clue why they're doing this on Romania.
My Mio grind speed should be doubled.
Yeah, like, look at Romania. But okay, is it good divisions? Wait, this can't be the real stats. Ah, here.
I would say it's good divisions. Like soft attack of a tank.
Yeah, no. This guy will have more stats fielded than Hungary, for example, right? For sure. But look at his production. He has no gun production. Like, as soon as he gets clicked, he's already out of guns, you know? Like, he has no defense on the divisions eventually. Okay, and then we have Bulgaria. Also cooked template. I mean, this is the thing I don't understand. Look at the German tank, right? Wait. Okay, it's worse than the Hungarian one.
Well, sadly they cannot license anymore.
What is... Oh, yeah, right, because they killed stats by going for the... Oh my god. Yeah, dude, they killed stats by doing this. Like, they need to be doing cast armor and, like, yeah, maybe even interwheeled. Fuck it, for Barb. Like, this is 11.6 more breakthrough. They're gonna get, like, insta-critted in battles against Russia. Also, they're using the wrong MIO on Germany, I would say. They're using... what do you call it? They're using MAN, which is alright. No, it's not. They went for the more expensive tanks as well. So they get armor and reliability and hardness and defense.
And then I didn't max it out, but the design.
My
Smart
beloved.
move.
But like, yeah, and then we look at Daimler-Benz. 5 cap is the first upgrade you get. You can get 10% armor here as well. That's huge. But yeah, if you go down the middle here, I mean, you get 5 more cap here, a bunch of efficiency gain, less resource needed is amazing for Germany. But you go down here, you get a bunch of hard attack and piercing, which is what you need to pierce Russian tanks. And you get, yeah, it's just a way superior MIO, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. So what MIO did Russia do? They did Okmo, okay. Okmo. But they have minus grind on it, I imagine. Or did they...
How's
They
Bank
did
switching nations? He's using a cheat
Timoshenko?
engine.
Wait, Timoshenko, and that means for this... They went middle left, Kirov. Alright. Right. Well, I guess Okumo it is. And they went middle branch, right? But this must suck for them though. They have minus 75% grind on the MIO. Like yeah, minus 70. Yeah, it's just that all the MIOs start with minus 75% funds gain, and you do a focus to get plus 75 depending on what path you go. But they can't get many levels. Like I would have a level 10 MIO now. You know what I mean? Not 10, but like level 6. You should have a level 6 MIO by now, basically. It's unfortunate for them. The Okumo is very good. I would say fuck it. Lose the winter war against Finland. Like, and go Blücher, in this case, if you go for these tanks. You get the 10% mech attack as well, or motorized attack. You get mobile warfare doctrine, which I'm imagining... They're not going. They're going deep battle. Okay. Okay. Well, I believe in them. They have a brain. Huh.
Soon we're gonna see the first PvP action.
Yeah. Very soon. Can you check efficiency in Germany? Of what?
It's 50%.
What do you mean 50%? Yeah, I mean Germany's
No,
getting
75. This cap.
I don't know, their mill count's quite low. They built 87 mills in 1 year. Because they built so much rubber in airports and random stuff. Yeah, they're prepping for Gibraltar right now, but they should be having a miner build that airfield, you know, like... Germany should have at least 600 mils by Barb. So yeah, they're over 100 mils short, to be honest. Touché. And they're doing cruiser submarines. That I do like. Someone who actually invested into subs. And they went for... Oh, what? Wait, what? Leonard, can you explain the cruiser sub design?
With the radar.
With a radar and with
Radar
the
makes...
battery on the top? Rating efficiency 20%. Is
I
that
didn't know
worth
this
it?
exists.
Yeah, but is that worth it? I wouldn't imagine so. It's only
I
20
mean, it means
torp
that you
attack on
can
the
catch,
sub.
but no, it means that you can catch more convoys, right?
Sure, and you also get caught easier. Like, the allies have 60 on tac bombers. I mean, they have 60 on tac bombers. Huh. Oh. Yeah.
Is Germany using
I'm
the
gonna go ahead and tell
submarines?
US not to do. Hey, actually, maybe it's trade back. Is France trading in? Ah, it's trade
No.
back. Then I don't have to trade. It's trade back.
Actually, trade back?
Hmm?
Is it actually?
The US, yeah. France is trading the US. US is trading him back. Yeah, I love the US eco, man. I mean, USA will have more mills than Germany before 42. That's my bet. Germany's building so much random stuff. Mostly rubber, but like... Still.
Also building random stuff.
Germany wants limited exports. That's why he had to build so much render. I mean, he's building airports and AA in random places. He's done. Or it feels random, at least, I want to say. Like, they built up airports for Barb with no air Russia. Like, they even lend-leased all their air away. You don't need a single airport built. You know? And they spent, like, a lot of IC on that. They built out, like, 5 states. Not max, but, like, they were initially queued max. Hanover has infra damaged. Okay.
You know
Okay,
what?
they're bombing out Gibraltar. And they haven't realized, but they're using bombers against fighters. But nothing is disrupted, at least, for them. Maybe because they already bombed it out fully. Nope. Not bombed out. I mean, what has Italy even got prepped for this? Oh, he's launching now for Gibraltar with not fully trained divisions with 270 soft attack. That's probably gonna have a severe naval penalty due to not having Pioneer Battalion, among other things. He doesn't have the full Marine Doctrine. Okay. Many things.
Okay, I don't see an alarm on UK, but the Navy's already sitting there. Was it always there? The UK Navy?
I would imagine so, just for sure. You should have it there permanently, just for sure.
I guess you don't need it anywhere else.
No.
Okay, green bubble for UK.
And
It's a bounce.
yeah, that's a bounce.
It's a very, very clear bounce.
I mean, the Italian divisions were so bad. I don't know what to tell you. Also, no
Yeah, just
general,
fought-
no advice. I mean,
fought and penalty was enough. I mean, plus the show button, I guess.
yeah.
UK could also put a railway gun there.
Truth nuke. Yeah, true. That's how they could even make it even worse for them. Then they would have like 0 stats, actually. Or 1. Yeah, that was a pitiful attempt. I mean, they also have a level 6 naval fort. Oh, that's focus? I would imagine. But it should be bombed out. Ah, yeah. I mean, yeah, they haven't even taken, like, oh, man, Alta. Why do you think Italy bounced even harder? Is it maybe because there's a spirit, and these players know about this. There's a spirit here. The sun never sets. Gibraltar, Malta, Sinai. If you own Malta, you get 10% more stats. If you own Sinai, you get 10% more stats. I think was Cyprus also? No. Was it? What? UK?
I mean, I guess they've... No, they actually have a naval division set up for
Yeah,
for
Malta,
now.
Sinai, Gibraltar. Okay, so it's just
So
Malta.
they figured it out.
They figured it out, yeah. But they don't need Cyprus, to be fair.
I can't wait for the next attempt. I bet it will be 45 soft attack. And 10
Yeah.
rifle.
Yeah. I mean, these divisions are not good. They are not good. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I could make a better marine right now. So what we do is we switch out the artillery for no artillery. We need to bomb out the fort. That's number 1. But we also need to do this. And they could add a military police, I guess. This will do way better. Also, why this recon? Why not? I mean, I would just add a light tank. Germany could just lend-lease light tanks, and then you have proper light tank for breakthrough as well. You would have a lot of breakthrough. Plus, you need the Marine Doctrine, man. Like, look at what's waiting here. Org per battalion, 3. This doesn't matter that much here. Shore bombardment bonus, I guess. And marine attack, 5%. There you go. 5% stats. Yeah, that's
All you
about
need
it,
to
though.
do is to train your navy.
But still, it's like you need to stack modifiers. And what is Italy's navy like? This is the starting fleet. Got it. Where's the actual fleet?
I like this high energy invasion of an empty island. Like they have
He's
a navy
building
next
light
to it, they
cruiser
can see it.
3s. Huh. Germany gave him tanks in Africa, but they're not equipping. Interesting. Not with guns, not with tanks. Actually, with mech. They just added mech to the tank. Yeah, I guess.
That means all the motorized in the division goes into Italian stockpile. Nice.
Oh, does it?
Well, yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
The expeditionaries and the reinforcements go there.
That's really funny. Oh my god, they added heavy AT to the SAF divisions. Amazing. I guess they figured something out. They're not producing the light tanks needed. But what? Okay, let's just see what happens. Because what does this give? Just movement speed, I guess, is what they're doing it for. Yeah, like the org is the same. So by not having the equipment, what has changed here? Let's see. So quite a lot. Yeah, guess that's fine. Saf is fielding 500,000. That's funny. He doesn't have manpower for more. He's not gone up in manpower either. I mean, he's not seizing the territories in Africa for manpower. Just wanna keep it in the UK hands. I guess so.
Just figure that you can use, like, if you have expeditions, the expeditionaries, you can transport equipment by changing the template.
Yeah. Smart.
Like instant land-lease.
Yeah. We should work with there. Okay,
Yeah,
Germany has
so
520 mils. But they're only building steel refs and bullshit right now. Like, as soon as they start building mills, they built mills for like 4 months. And they built like 60 of them, right? Now they're building more steel refs and bullshit. Yeah, they're going up to 100 on mech. This is why people usually don't do mech. I mean, their tanks will be way more quality, so to speak, in that regard, but I don't know. They're not even like reliability maxing, so they're gonna lose a lot on barb just to attrition. They're down to 100 on fighters. The Air War is dead lost. They have 1.6k stockpile, 3.7k deployed. That's 5.3k, right? Yeah. And UK is sitting on fucking like, well, not twice the Air Force, but like 4k more air. And like without the Soviet air even, they're ahead of 2k. Or ahead by 2k. Okay, Japan's prep for Asia. Let's see this. Japan has 200 divisions deployed, nothing deploying. They're lacking a lot of special forces equipment. They're attritioning a bunch as well. Jesus.
Soviet tanks are gonna be hard to beat for Germany.
They're gonna use Marines in India. Okay.
Not mountaineers?
No.
Why not mountaineers? They're mountains.
I don't know.
And they are the difficult ones.
Usually, yeah. So it's a good question. It's a valid question. Ooh. Right, they're only war ecos. Well, I mean, another strategy could be waiting to cap China until... I mean, could be waiting to cap China until mid-39. And then by mid-39, you can go total mob on Japan. You might not even be able to because of your insane mill count, to be honest.
Wait, is this the stability drop gone from the mobilization law?
Is the what? Yeah, stability drop is gone.
Is it just in the mod or also normal TFB?
Just in the mod.
Okay. It's the most stupid thing I've ever seen.
The stability drop?
Yeah. Like
it's LARP mod again. But
no,
that's...
once again, you encourage people to go war economy early and then switch back to partial.
No, you never switch back. What's come up to be the meta is just to improve worker conditions if needed. Like, it still pays off. You still make the mil
Yeah, but
IC
you
back
don't
from
go. You
minus
don't go.
10%.
Do you go total in TFB?
Yeah, you just do improved.
So you say total is fine plus improved.
I mean, you don't need war support once you pick total.
Okay.
I mean, you do need it for manpower per se, but
I always stayed on partial.
Hmm?
I always stayed on partial on low consumer goods nation.
Yeah, but it's 15% construction speed plus 10% consumer goods. It's pretty big. Like, you scale way faster. You could always go down later if you want to. I mean, you should not be on total mob if you're limited on manpower, then you should always be just war eco. To be honest, but you could go down to war eco later as well. In this model, it's definitely worth to go total mob, I'd say.
Yeah, of course. I mean, there's no penalty.
The manpower's the penalty, and you field men very slowly. Like, if you look at SAF and Australia, they're both on total mob, right? Which makes them have good eco, but if the Axis would actually be fighting them right now, they would be struggling.
I mean, on Australia, I would say it's probably better to go. I mean,
Like, look, Australia's volunteer only.
Yeah.
Volunteer only. Why? He's now
Because
doing
he
the
has not
focus to be able to
completed the
mobilize.
focus.
Yeah, I mean, you
should have
see,
never went
he's capped on
for
manpower.
total.
No, you can. You definitely can. You should just do this focus in 40. That's what you should do.
You want to tell me that you don't run out of manpower?
You went
I
for
mean,
all the
because of your-
dockyard focuses instead of going for manpower. Like, I don't get that.
This is not core,
That doesn't make any sense.
but New Zealand is core. That's why it's.
He went for the Rats of Tobruk focus, which is kind of useless. Like, manpower just takes so long to field. He still doesn't have the PP even to field it. It's good divisions though. SG, what is that? Oh, it's an even better. Oh, it's gonna invade with that, I guess, because it has the Pioneer Battalion for it. So he's set up in Africa with 28 divisions, and in Malaya with 26, and then also, oh yeah, on this island here, I see. They're pinging stuff? Oh, they're pinging the ocean route. Okay, US mill count now sitting on 450.
Yeah.
Japan is at 480. Yeah, USA will catch up.
But later than we thought.
I said before 42.
Nerd.
Okay, so USA
sure you said
is
41.
Yeah, 90 on heavy fighters. Okay, has 230 divisions. 230. Man, they have so much divisions everywhere. They have a lot on the rubber islands. Maybe we can check here, because a lot of it is Tuits. So let's check out how many actual divisions they have. 168 actual divisions, and oh, and also no, never mind. They have more. They have more in.
Japan is gonna
UK.
invade the left port, like the Kujing port in Borneo. And I would say he's not landing. He's so not landing.
He has this XP division on
Level
Batavia
4
as well.
coastal fort.
I mean, dude, I think that rubber islands are holding this game. This is so much garrisons. I would imagine they're hold. We'll
Like
see.
the first Japanese invasion will bounce 100%.
Oh, they're building 3 supply hubs. Dude, look at what the US is building. Oh my god, they built up Asia properly. They're building up 3 supply hubs in fucking South Borneo to fight for Borneo. Yeah. It's funny. That's actually funny. Yeah, Japan does not have an easy job ahead. God. The US factory count is crazy. They're 50 on convoys now. I guess they need to produce that much. Because they're lend-leasing people as well. Oh yeah, they're gonna be lend-leasing the UK. Oh yeah, they are lend-leasing the UK. They're allowed to. From 1941. So the US Air Force is being dumped into the UK.
I was going for the Air Force in general. I will check Germany.
Okay, I guess this is the main US fleet. No, this is not even the main US fleet. Where's the main US fleet?
So
Oh, I
Germany
found
has
it.
4.8k fighters.
Base A4. That does not sound good. It is good. Never mind. It's good. Yep, 100 torpedo attack. They didn't go for armor 4 in the US.
They already have double the air force of Germany on the Allies.
Yeah, easily.
But they still.
I mean, Germany only went 100 on air. Usually we see 250 on air Germany's, you know?
They're good with that. Japan basically has no air.
Nah, Japan has decent amount of air.
It's 2k.
Huh.
That
Well, he
is
has a
an
lot
8K.
on there. Where the IC went, I don't know. Oh yeah, Japan is just shitting out more fleets now. I guess they already
I mean,
have.
it's kind of bad for Japan anyways if UK is not traded down by Germany in Africa.
Yeah. I mean, you can never get traded down per se in the mod. It's more about splitting the air. Now all the allied air will be against Japan. They're 170 on heavy fighters.
I would say
Wow.
you have decent losses, so yes, you can get traded down.
170 on heavy fighters is kind of wild. 7 per day. They have level 8 MIO and they went for the 10% cap. That's the right choice. How many carrier navs did they get? 580. And heavy fighters, 700 tax is decent. 2k heavy fighters, yeah. That's what they have deployed. What do they have stockpile? 1,000, Lena. They have over 1,000 heavy fighter stockpile. That's really bad though. They haven't trained them. They're going to war in 2 months. So yeah, 3k heavy
Then their
fighters.
account is good.
Yeah,
Because the islands-
they're fine.
The islands have like 2k capacity, right? So
Yeah, I mean they
get
can
the
force
available one.
air, but like maybe not even because the US is, you know, also producing heavy fighters. So the UK will have a lot of heavy fighters as well. Wait, what is the UK fucking air count? Holy. Let's right click here. 2,000 tactical bombers. 2,000. What?
They go boom boom.
They go boom boom. 8.5k fighters. 900 heavy fighters so far. I mean, yeah, the allied industrial
It
capacity.
gives me flashbacks on the stupid vanilla game where you played USA and only put tech bombers.
Oh my god, UK is prepping for D-Day as well.
I hate you for that.
He's 190 on heavy fighters, on fighters only. And now it's very good adaptiveness here. They went 190 on fighters and then 30 on tanks. And then they're just going on stuff for a D-Day. Because they see Germany's low on air. They're being very adaptive here. That's good. Oh yeah, they're bombing Germany. My air map mode's bugged. That's a touche moment. But yeah, they're bombing Germany. They're targeting Mills and AA. Yeah.
How much percent?
And they're killing off a lot of German fighters doing this as well. They're losing some, but some of their stuff. But they have bombed 6% of the German mills. Okay, that's decent. 40 factories bombed. I mean, with this many factories, they're investing into it. But I mean, it's also like, it's not a huge investment. UK's 30 mils on it. US is 50, right? That's 80
Also,
mils
you're
out of like
actively weakening
1,000.
Germany.
Yeah, but by many reasons, you need these tanks anyhow. Oh, they left SAF. I guess they're gonna push now. Or where are they? The allied divisions are gone from SAF. Even SAF is gone from SAF. Oh no, he's not. He's walking back up, I guess. Where are the heavy tanks then? Are they in India? No? Actually, no, they're not. Where are they? Maybe just prepping for D-Day? Oh yeah, the French heavy tanks are in the UK. So I guess they gave SAF the land now? Yes,
Yep.
they did. That should be a lot of manpower. And you should be able to core. Unite South Africa, yeah, it becomes a core.
And then he instantly gets the manpower. That's the best thing.
Yeah, he hasn't done it yet. Hello? Why doesn't he do it? Instant manpower, brother. Maybe save K. That's really good for him though. A lot of manpower that's gonna come from that. Millions of men will feel the front lines. Actually, it's just a couple of million, but I mean, a couple of million in core is very good still. Does it include that? No, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't get cores on the top territories, just from here and down. But that was still over 100k, just instant. They're pinging a lot.
It's only Zambia who gets what gets called?
What? Zambia? It's from
Did you already do
Tangshabakia.
the core focus?
Hmm?
Did you already do the core focus?
I?
Like the South Africa.
There's a decision. He clicked it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought they get cores.
No, you don't. Oh, he's prepping for D-Day as well. Look at that. 1 heavy AT, 3 artillery. Ah, that's good. Sweden do have 10 French heavy tanks in the UK. 10 French heavy tanks and 4 Canadian heavy tanks. Thank you, Dream, and thank you, Depressed. Thank you, boys.
So you just say rah, 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 like a dog?
Huh? A guy said that as a sub message.
Ah, okay.
What is even going on in chat? Billions of manpower. Gazillions.
This Apinza guy
Army
triggers me.
training?
Because he's actively spelling everything wrong.
Yeah. Touche. Hey, that can't be the real. Ah, there you go. Hey, looks fine. They will have piercing enough. 47. What is Germany cooking? Germany is doing, oh my god, 100 on TDs almost. But they still have MUN, which gives like nothing for piercing. Right? MUN gives no piercing whatsoever. Gives expensive tanks. Oh. Oh, yeah, right. They haven't declared on Russia yet.
What is the rule?
Russia can already have declared on them if they want to. I didn't realize it was this late. Huh. Interesting. So Russia can just declare. I think after August, just Russia can justify.
You know, when I made jokes about the war against the 41, I think I was wrong.
Action is coming. Don't worry.
Action
It looks like
begins
the
in
Allies are going on the
42.
offensive, dude. The Axis are doing a no gameplay plan here. You know. Oh, okay. Russia stacking tanks here and there. Russia has 23 heavies. Actually, not even. Around 20. This is so late as well. I had more heavies in my build. I did Michiashi, sure, but like... For this date, I had like 30 heavies. Is it because they're doing a conversion build? Yeah. I would imagine that is why. That's interesting. So the conversion doesn't seem worth it. Or the conversion build, so to speak. I'd rather build a few steel refs and have more tanks in the end even. Maybe they have more in? Maybe they gotta have more of something. They're good players. They have 2 railway guns next to each other here. Okay, they don't have one deep south. Axis are so not ready for Barb. Like, where are their divisions? Hungary sitting with 5 tanks in his capital training? With not even an allowed template? Like, what? Hello. Just have to remind everybody, especially like Hungary, of the armor rule.
That's the armor roll.
Is he not following it?
That's the armor roll.
I mean, look at the
16 combat
rules.
move.
6.
God. Makes an entire build and it's not even allowed. I mean, it wasn't a good tank. I'm kind of saving him by telling him this is a terrible tank. Like, the HP is... What the fuck? 2 clicks and these tanks are empty.
Was HP transferred from tanks to motorized? Like I remember in TFB tanks
in normal
had a lot of
TFB, yeah.
HP.
In normal TFB as well.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, tanks have very low HP.
Move.
It's still worth to make like really high stat divisions, right? But like this guy made a low stat, low HP division. I don't know what's cooking there. Romania, I would say, is the best Axis miner in this scenario. I guess he's fielding probably 10 times the stats of Hungary, and Hungary has more economy. You know what I mean? And we have Bulgaria. Template. That's allowed, yeah. Allowed template, and the template has slightly more stats than the Romanian divisions, and Romania has like 30 of them. That's the difference. Okay, Italy has a fuck ton on guns. 30 on trains on Italy. What is bro cooking? 30 on trains. Kinda wild. Wait, how is he 30 on trains? Like, he only has 96 divisions. Yeah, I guess you need a lot to garrison everything here. But what the fuck? What are these templates here? Okay, 6 RD. There's no AT on the DD wall. He's producing some pack RD. Is he still trying for... No, he's not trying for Gibraltar.
He's
He made his
railway
template
captain.
slightly better. Hmm?
He's railway captains, how's it called in Egypt? Needs to build it up.
Germany has 20 tanks for Barb. Mediums. And he gave 5... Okay, so he has 25 tanks for Barb. And he has 1.3k mediums to stockpile, negative stockpile of TDs. But even with the TDs, they don't pierce. Wait, here...
I completely missed the
57,
Japan declared.
Yeah. I mean, it was overblown by Barb. We can check that
you
out.
see it?
I'll check out Asia. Tell me if something happens on Barb.
Sure.
Japan has reached the front line in Singapore.
Germany
And
has
is
reached the front
actually looking pretty good, actually, for Japan. He has air. And he has stats. He's pushing. Yeah, he's gonna take Singapore. I'm fairly confident he will. But he hasn't landed anywhere. I guess he failed the invasions. It looks like it. I mean, he had invasions planned earlier, at least.
I mean, yeah, they were doomed to fail.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised he gave
But
up.
Malaya should be takeable for him.
Is he actually using the front line to push that?
I mean, yeah, Malaya's pretty well bombed as well, and he's raiding outside of it. He just has to make sure he, yeah, has air for it. That's the important part.
And Soviet just got super heavy railway gun.
Ah, and they got bombed, I'm guessing. Yeah, they got bombed. The Allies did a day 1 bombing of Siam for airports, and he didn't build any proper airports down here. That's gonna be hard for him. Wait, does that work? I guess it does. Yeah, it does.
Still nothing on bar, but I don't think they're pushing winter, right?
Okay.
Do you push in winter as Soviet?
Huh?
So it's Germany? Do
You should not
in
push on winter, no.
Okay, so there's nothing gonna happen.
Probably not. I mean, they're doing very... let's put it like this. From the looks of it, Japan will not be coming in clutch. We can say it like that, right?
He's still slow.
I mean, he's very slow. He joined at least 6 months later than the most Japans. And he has made 0 headway so far. And it's 42, you know? He has taken nothing in 42. That's how you should put it.
I have to check out how difficult the D-Day is.
I mean, the D-Day wall was not that strong.
And Italy has 4 divisions on every tower.
Yeah.
Uh, Netherlands looks terrible defender.
I bet the Allies could land anywhere they want, to be honest.
Like Netherlands looks super easy. 2 division per town, and it's like the
Allies just need
worst.
to get a landing, and they have like 16 heavy tanks in the UK, you know? Like, the Axis doesn't have the tanks to deal with that.
I wait for the early D-Day.
I mean, early. This is not even that early anymore, like, in regards to a normal game where you could attempt a
In
D-Day.
regards to BARB combat, it is very early.
Okay, let me see the US macro here. USA
Romania is, by the way, getting
cap.
farmed in the south.
That's really bad for the US. Ernest King is above the naval cap. It's this guy. It's their actual fleet. They miscalculated slightly. Yeah, they're prepping their fleet. It looks quite good. Are they converting? They're building naval forts only right now in the US. And building mills also. So no conversion yet. And are they building tanks?
Japan is battle planning into India, and it's going horribly wrong. It's just wasting equipment.
Yeah. Can imagine so. He stopped the battle plan, alright. No, he didn't. Well. India looks very well done here. Like, he's holding on his own right now, right? But also, he should have air from the UK. Yeah, he has air. He has 5k air for himself.
Yeah. 1.5k tech bombers.
Yeah. I'm not gonna
imagine.
imagine. I'm not gonna imagine Japan makes much headway.
They're just doing CAS.
And Allies are so well prepped, and the Axis put no pressure. Okay, Pinsa. Good celebration. Yeah, I'm spectating. Oh, he didn't push Malaya, never mind. I mean, if Australia had a few more divisions, Malaya, it would be a very safe hold. But for now, it's looking fine instead. The Allies build supply hubs in, like, all the tiles. What the fuck? There's 1, 2, 3, 4 supply hubs here. It's kind of wild.
They're nice supplies.
I mean, it's fully bombed out now. Just a matter of, yeah, how do they actually have supply right now? Well, it's looking fine. I mean, even a bomb supply would give supplies. I mean,
they still have 25 supply from each supply hub.
Yeah, I know. A bomb supply gives them much.
Yeah. I think it's half, right?
Yeah, I think so. Because it's level 5. Yeah. So. Allies are definitely cooking.
And Zegel lost connection.
Strong.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, it's unnecessary. Oh.
Крыша небоскреба. Еду в такси, и что-то охота поговорить с водителем. Скажите, если не секрет, кто ваш любимый исполнитель? О, говорит, вы запишите. Конечно, это Endgame. Ебать.
Конечно. Alright, let me put on some banger in the outro. Do I even have a banger? Or am I making promises I can't keep? Probably the latter.
Elevator music.
Elevator music. Truth, noob.
That's how I always feel in a lobby.
Yeah.
It would be so cool if Paradox would add that. Like a 15-second soundtrack that is always on loop in hotlines.
Yeah. Pinsa, chill, Alter. You know there's digital footprint. As a lawyer, it's very bad with a digital footprint. Like that. No, they did not mill Germany yet on USA, but they will. They're not. I think they have chosen to build mills instead of convert. Otherwise, they would be converting already. Yeah.
Germany's getting clicked a bit, but nothing happens. That's not like I like how whole of Singapore is burning, like everywhere on fire.
It's all burning,
And
but they're
all,
fine.
everything is all good.
Yeah. They're chilling. Oh,
I think it would be
Philippines.
cool if you could like set bomb units. You know, they would also do stuff.
Yeah.
Just a little, not too.
Okay, they're pushing Germany in the like northish right now, Vitebsk area. I mean, Germany can't pierce them. What is he gonna do? Let's check the stats here. Probably quite a massive difference. Yeah, it doesn't look very close. Jesus, I saw a few thousand stats there. About 1,000 attack in both soft and hard. Unmodified.
I like the Bulgarian tanks that there's.
And Russian... What? They don't have maintenance in the Russian tanks. What? Why? You lose so much to mud. Why the fuck wouldn't you have maintenance? It means
Otherwise, after
zero attrition
installation-
losses.
New rule, no signal.
Hmm?
Rule, no signal. Like he always. I know that he's like the
Yeah.
expert of crashing and joining and crashing and joining.
Yeah. I'm gonna put like a max 3 hotshots for one player. God.
Can't wait for Sega to rename himself. Like if you
You'll know it's him because of the crashing. I have to ask Russia. No, but it'd be interfering. But I kind of have to. I kind of
Okay,
have
then
to
no.
ask them.
Because of maintenance.
But they're not doing maintenance. Like I have to. Alright. Quick interview on the hotline.
Yeah, what's up? Like,
What's the plan with not going maintenance?
Because if you do maintenance, you reduce your armor and then Germany.
Right, but you also take hundreds, if not thousands, of tank losses. Whereas you would take 0 attrition losses with a maintenance company.
we do not attrition.
Attrition isn't real. You can't.
Proof nuke, proof nuke.
I mean, yeah. It's not
Considering
real.
Germany
we
can't
lost-
fully pierce
we
you
lost
with a maintenance
right
company
now.
either,
Bro, okay, Dankus, right now we lost not even 200 tanks.
you would have lost 0.
It doesn't work that way.
I mean, yeah, your majority of your losses are to attrition.
You lost more to attrition than to combat.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, cool.
I mean, for now it's fine, but you only had
Proof nuke,
combat for
as the
like
kids would
2
say.
days. Yeah.
Damn, re-infantry.
You're not gonna outproduce the attrition losses, unironically. That's why I would argue for maintenance. Yeah. Oh well. Good luck.
I think they will thank you for your opinion.
Yeah, sound like a wife beater disconnected. Strong. I'm not too sure who that is. That's Italy. So we have to be past now. Strong. Germany rolled up to bar but no AT. And no logistics. At least he has it on his tanks, I'm imagining. I mean, theoretically, if the game goes on very long, Russia doesn't have the tanks enough. Because they will lose a lot to attrition. This is attrition every
okay,
tile.
It looks like the Axis want to alt F4.
I mean,
What?
they're
They
actively
won't-
doing it, looks like.
The Axis
After
want to surrender.
After 2 months of
I'm not the
combat?
one who decides.
Oh no.
No,
They
no,
want-
no, they're like, I went to their VC, they said they want to surrender.
64 soft
Hello?
heart attack
Are the
first,
Axis
Hello?
surrendering?
Yes.
Yeah, most of the Axis is surrendering.
Alright.
Half
I'm
of
voting
Marcel
no,
gets
it's
there.
Finland,
Alright.
Finland's this time.
I want to fight to the bloody end though. I want to fight to the
Yeah,
end.
2 months of combat. Amazing. In 42, we have 2 months of combat. God.
Come on.
The coast is working. We've been here for 4 hours and we did
Where
nothing.
where is the ID? I'm coming in. Let's go.
So true.
I
No,
don't
but I
know
think you
any
lost
of
enough
you guys.
players. Like, you lost 3 players.
Ja, men I want
One player hopping in won't help it.
Yeah, but still give the story some fun. Come on.
The NC will end
Okay,
before
who do we
so
lose?
far.
I mean-
We need Spain and
Italy?
that's it.
Or for
Oh,
me, Jordan,
Italy,
bro.
Spain, Italy.
Nah, bro, I'm
And
looking at the
someone
same
else.
team. I wanna know what the fuck Germany
Wait.
is doing. I need to know.
Oh yeah, probably Zoom probably also.
It
Like,
doesn't. No. This just.
Yeah,
does,
yeah.
Good,
No,
CS:GO
I
after?
come watch it. Yeah. It's not that late.
Then I
It's
get a
Saturday.
coffee.
It's Saturday.
I got a coffee.
Oh, I love. I don't know what I love.
Yo, when's the next Friday game?
If I'm lucky, I get a drunk text soon.
When's the next Friday game? Like,
I would imagine next Friday.
like, Annie, is it all filled? And the team's already filled.
I mean, I haven't decided who plays next Friday, so I would say it's the vanilla team getting a rematch against the Polish team. That would be the one
Yeah, we
I want
kind
to
of.
see.
This is not a good example test because the Axis performed really bad.
Yeah, I know. But how about you get to portray it versus the Polish?
Yeah.
That I would say
Yeah,
be the ultimate
the
test.
thing is, we also need to play Axis as well, so we'll discuss it. But we want to play Axis and Allies a couple of times.
Yeah. You can get Axis and Allies versus the Polish. I mean, how do you say? You both get to play. I think the Polish get to play Allies one more time. Yeah, I think let the Polish play Allies and then you play Axis against them. I promised them because they played Axis like 3 times or something.
Okay.
Alright, but that sounds good. I don't know if this is continuing. Are they hot joining enough people to keep going?
I don't know. They kind of.
They had one
lost
guy
morale
come
the
in.
moment they kind of lost morale the moment they like.
I mean, considering they
bounced
haven't
on
pushed a
Russia.
single tile that's been defended, like literally not a tile the Allies have had a division on, have they pushed?
Yeah, because we did like a super.
Yeah,
secure
I
hold.
love it. I love it. It was super passive, super good. But yeah, I mean, also in Asia, they haven't taken a single tile where there's a division on it. And
Yeah,
it's
Japan
March
kind of-
42, and Japan hasn't taken a single tile with a division on it. Not one
They
rubber
didn't
has
even
been
take
taken.
Singapore, I think.
No, of course not. I mean, I'm not saying of course not, but yeah, he has not. Just the late declaration alone was enough impact for the Allies there.
I hope we continue the game. I think Apex was just gaslighting about this team surrendering. But
Maybe. We do like this, we don't need Spain. I'm gonna do executive order. I'm gonna annex Spain into Germany then via Holstool, because it is cooked for the Axis now. Who has Holstool?
Raj.
Okay. Gibraltar.
Yeah.
If they say they don't need Spain, then annex them into Germany with cores. But give Vichy South Gibraltar so it stays the same. Just transfer that stays to Vichy and then annex Francoist Spain into Germany.
Just wait, let me.
Just gotta-
I'm just.
Yup.
I'm making.
yeah, so
I'm
just
making
transfer
sure that-
Spanish Africa to Vichy
Yeah, it's
first.
Get them sweet out of here.
Shut up.
Give them
Jason.
like. Can we give them compliance on Spain instead of cores? Because cores last time caused big issues when we did that in the Shinzo host.
What's up with me? What's up?
Shinzo hosted TFB and we cored all of Europe to Germany.
Okay, I need to manually add the
But
codes.
what happened?
Oh, I mean,
Shinzo-
Germany had like 1,000 mils and it took so long to kill them. It was a game where you were playing Russia.
Oh yeah, right, true.
Semester.
I'm manually coding.
Truth, dude. Well, I would say this then, yeah, just give
You
compliance.
core the tungsten to them.
Yeah, I mean,
Where
core
did
the
this
tungsten.
I'm
They also
There
would
you
need
go.
a way to get the Portuguese. But
I'm in the land connection.
Yeah, they do. Fair enough. I mean, just
Core.
So where did Spain go? Like
free France.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, fuck it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, wait. No, okay, wait. I think.
How do you like? How?
It's 'cause he clicked on the French province, probably.
Why?
Yeah, okay, wait.
Oh my god, bro. I've never
thank
used
you,
the
thank
whole
you.
thing.
No, I clicked on a German controlled province.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
it's not how host tool ever works.
Nice.
Come on, don't put in a specially able person.
I mean, I can.
Just
I can
transfer
do the
now the states.
Yo, who unpaused?
I mean,
I love to. No, like Spain tanks are gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, well, I have a say.
We need to repost.
no, don't like, dude. This is the most scuffed. Then just wanting to continue to give you guys a game. Then just transfer the states to Germany and give cores.
Yeah, transfer to Germany.
And fuck it, transfer, annex Portugal into them as well, and just don't invade Iberia. Boom.
Yeah, we can do that. It's
I
fine,
agree.
Gabriel.
That's a good
Then you have a
idea.
game. The IC loss is somewhat
and
made up
finish
for.
the game. Did you accidentally give it to France, you idiot? Oh my
Bro, I
God.
clicked on a
That's not
French
much I can
control.
do.
I clicked on a French
Average
control.
German moment.
You're such an idiot.
Yeah, fucking idiot, Gibril.
I haven't used the host tool in such a long time. Like this.
Israel, we know. You're dumb as Swede. We know.
Yeah, okay, shut up.
Oh.
Wait, where's the answer?
Shinsu, you how's Magic Bridges going? Any big games?
Is that also your mod?
No, I abandoned that.
Shinsu, why do you do this Sweden bashing? You live in Eastern Germany.
No,
He's
I
actually-
live in Munich. I live in Bavaria.
He does not
I
live in
disagree.
Eastern Germany.
Yeah, you have to remember he's also like a
And-
Polish
I live in
national.
Bavaria.
Is it core?
Munich, hello?
I mean, like, no, I have Spanish tanks.
Actually, no.
You have to
Just delete.
repost.
No, just
No,
delete them.
shut up, Petty. We're not rehosting.
Just
Yeah, we're not real.
Yeah, they should have cores.
They
I
don't.
mean, I cored it earlier. It should update
like
them.
just play the video game. Come on, like.
Why
like
I need to
what
rejoin them?
Why
I
did
wanna
you
go
leave in the
goon,
first
like-
place? Huh?
Because Petsy is, I mean, special.
I mean, I thought we are gonna.
Well, how do you do it a second time? It's actually crazy.
Oh
my god.
They haven't done.
No, don't worry. Don't worry.
No. I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Farming, bro. What the fuck?
Listen. It was intentional, so the Axis don't get the Portuguese colonies, you know. This is, yeah.
Sure.
And now Petsy just deletes the div, so it's perfect. Like, I don't see an issue with this. Like,
Actual clip farm.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's aura right there. That's aura.
Maybe I should have.
You're a king. GG.
Yeah, I should be also king. Like, better watch out since I'm posting the gifts.
Oh. Not here though, not here.
I'm posting all from
Yeah, just give them course on it. And
They
don't
already
invade
have course,
Iberia.
I corded first.
You added
like,
course to France.
No,
Yes.
no,
France has course there.
yeah, who cares? Like, we give it to Germany, like, oops, like, shit happens. Whatever can you do? Yeah,
Yeah.
access to the one.
It's good that I'll be the one with the host tool. Actually, I don't think I can have the host tool during spectating.
You're observer, you're...
Superiority of day one Wilson K proven yet again 360 minutes.
Alright, now let's take a look. Yeah, Germany does not have course.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
France
core.
has course.
And you need to core it.
Do they have
So...
compliance?
Yeah.
They have compliance?
Yeah, but they need
That's
the
your
resource.
village.
Or the resource.
We don't understand how you managed to give France course.
It's like
Because
very...
he wanted the core and give it to the Germany at the same
because
time.
Gibril is a fucking gorilla and kept clicking on German occupied France when using the host tool. And it kept giving it to France.
Bro, it was intentional.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all
Let's give a course to Germany on Spain and Portugal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'll
listen, how
make
would you
up
guys
for the
react?
lost stuff.
How would you react if I click on France again? Okay, there, no, it should not be core.
I do German.
Okay.
Okay, he has course? Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Make sure you unselect all states and stuff with the host tool.
True. We don't want this happening again.
Okay, we're not having Asians, so we're here accidentally annexing all nations.
You never know, Jeffrey, you never know.
Get ready, get planning, get planning.
Okay,
The
okay.
planning is banned or something.
Planning is banned. Oh yeah, true. It is.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, let's go back. Oh, another hot train. Oh yeah,
That was
Germany
fun.
lost connection. Nah, how?
I think that was ridiculous.
It was.
Come on, can people be so stupid?
I have no clue.
I don't think I ever failed using the source tool.
Yeah.
Well, making it, I guess, makes it easier to
Pins I
understand.
do, Jim. Oh god.
Do you gym at sets?
Yeah.
What the-
He's naming Swedish gyms.
Okay.
Like Planet Fitness for Americans.
Why is he actively faking being drunk?
I don't know.
It does trigger me.
Well, Germany, I'll tell you so you can come meet me there. Soul Troop King. Bum, 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 bum. Can you ask Germany why dispersed? I don't think we need to ask. I mean, there's way more stuff to question than dispersed about the Axis, so to speak. Like, we have a very, very well-prepped allies. Probably the best allied gameplay I've seen, basically. I mean, in terms of preparation. Versus, like, an Axis that looked like they were winging it from the start to the end, you know? And they didn't have any resistance either. It was just looking like they were winning it still. Well, Russia's doing quite well. I'm taking a look at the tank losses. I'm interested. Like, yeah, they are losing about equal amounts to attrition.
Thinkers?
And Germany doesn't have castle, it looks like.
Is how the Soviet reacted to this.
Huh?
Lost
Yeah,
better.
yeah, I mean, they've only lost 100-something heavies to attrition in 2 months.
And looking at their stockpile, minus 2.2k heavy tanks.
Yeah, but if you
too
click
bad.
on the stockpile, they have heavies.
Oh, yeah, that's the conversions.
They have 1,000.
Never mind, sorry.
I would imagine it's the converters in Moscow.
So why did they even want to quit?
The Axis? They lost players.
Yeah, but don't they believe in the victory anymore? Or why did they quit?
I don't know.
Did people
I guess
quit
so.
at the same time?
I guess so. I mean, I told one of them gaslighted the team that it was over and they were surrendering. Oh, they lost Perch. So now the tanks are even
They
better.
nearly broke
Tankograd.
Singapore, but then they didn't.
Yeah, they get Tankograd now. That's really good. Oh yeah, the Allies don't have
Oh,
Africa, so...
the Japan and USA had the naval battle.
Oh really?
30 dead light cruisers. I think the USA lost the navy.
Really? Where? Here?
It was
3
in,
there.
next to Papua.
Next to Papua. Yeah, okay. Okay, interesting.
They lost.
Palau, wait, I'm looking at Palau. Where's Papua? It's the island rubber?
Yeah. New Guinea.
Papua New Guinea. No,
Oh,
that's
Papua
Sulawesi.
New Guinea, the whole island.
Oh, no, yeah, I see. Papua, yeah. But I was also looking there, okay. So what is the Japanese Navy like now? It's quite big. Quite big. But I would say they did lose some stuff, yes.
Yeah, but USA got wiped.
Wait, fully?
Actually, not really. Never mind. Fake news.
Wait, looking now. Wait, fact checking. USA has a bunch of light cruisers.
They're still very similar.
Yeah, they have their full navy. I don't know what you're. Ah, they lost an old fleet, Leonard. They have all their new ships are still there. But that's bad that they gave veterancy, I guess. Maybe they make Japan go repair and delay them even further, though. Could be worth it.
Big thinking there.
Yeah. They're prepping D-Day?
I like that Japan hasn't killed Singapore yet.
USA already has 20 Marines. They should have a pretty big penalty though, no? Well, maybe not the hugest of penalties. It's a good template and it has piercing. 40% amphibious attack. They did do amphibious, okay. Well,
But you
depends with the
also
naval
get
tech.
Penalties from Asia.
He doesn't. Oh, he did the naval tech very late. He should even have the advanced landing craft soon, but he doesn't have it. And that's a
They have
huge naval
3%
invasion penalty.
They have 3% the naval invasion penalty from Asia. And they get Europe.
Yeah, it's not much.
I know. 3%.
I would argue what you should invade with as the US is pure Marines with 2 AT. Like 2 heavy AT. If anything. I wouldn't even do 18 my Marines, to be honest. Like, just land with them, bringing the tanks, you know. But I don't think USA has tanks.
Do you find it funny that Germany already like?
No tank USA, yeah.
Soviets started pushing Germany.
Yeah, I know. Damn, the US production is insane. Did they convert? Oh yeah, they did. They did. They have 800 something mils right now in the US. Ah, they waited to convert until they had the PP guy as well. Yeah. So they have minus 90% cost. Every 3 days or something they get a mil.
Nice.
Fucking 808 mils. Like, 810. Yeah, pretty
Pings
insane
on D-Day?
production. Hmm?
There were pings on D-Day.
Yeah, I guess they're gonna go soon. I mean, they're not even gonna fully train before they go, because they see that the Soviets are handling business. So if they put a little bit more pressure, the game is over for them. So 10 French heavies. And 8 Canadian heavies. Looks pretty good. Yeah, they're going on D-Day.
Thomas, that's not how you spell.
There's no D-Day wall. I mean D-Day, Okay, so decent stats for the invasion. Intel advantage is a bit... I mean, this is not really a proper
Gonna
invasion, I would
bounce.
say. Yeah, they're gonna bounce. I wouldn't say this is a proper invasion. They were untrained and they weren't fully equipped.
I mean, they would have.
I
They
mean,
would have just invaded with more in one tile. They would have like just canceled out.
or you could have popped Cypher. I mean, that's also like, you need to pop Cypher to be fully trained, but yeah, you can definitely D-Day by now with that. You just have it trained and equipped. I guess they're testing it out, so to speak. That's also what the Allies have full air, right? Yeah, they have full air. 2k tax over it. Not a slight chance even of breaking that. They're not using the railway guns in Russia, really. Yeah, they're focusing all their heavies down south, it looks like. 12, 15. And then they have 3 here. 17. Wait, where are the Russian heavies? Where are they? 15 is here. 3 is here. Where's the other 6? Oh, they're killing Finland with the other 6. I see. I see. Wait, actually, no, that's only the other 3. Where's the last 3? 15 plus 3? Plus 3. What? They have 27 tanks even. Where are they? Go. That's confusing. Oh, they're in Moscow. I see. They just converted it, I guess. I would recommend to the US that he trains his divisions.
That's not smart.
Yeah. Why is he going for heavy A? Oh no, heavy AT. But wait.
That's paused.
Heavy. Oh, it's AA3. I see. That's for Asia, I guess.
No one left though, so it's something interesting.
Who paused? Felix, Germany. Right? Yeah, Germany. Germany paused. Finland has heavy artillery AT divisions. I see. Okay, now it's unpaused. Okay, Germany has now... Yeah, still less mils than the US. That's so wild. That is so wild. Well, they have 3 mils on Germany. 30
Where
of
did the
them.
bombers go from Ukraine?
I don't know.
Australasia, no?
And Germany is what? So low on tanks.
Bombing D-Day, of course. Never mind.
Like, I don't know where the German mills are. They're mostly on guns and stuff, I guess, yeah. So weird. They're using their mills weird. Oh, there's a bunch of Vichy heavy tanks that are empty everywhere. Oh god, that's annoying.
No, you barely have any stockpile in Germany.
Look at that. Look at the Vichy tanks everywhere. No, we gotta...
Is it a player?
No,
It's AI.
no, it's AI.
Just
Gibraltar.
Yeah, do I need to do it?
Fine.
Yeah, just do it, dude.
Vichy
make sure you
tanks
click-
everywhere are fucking up for the Axis.
Yeah, I noticed. I mean,
Just click on actual.
Yeah, I mean,
Nice.
I might, for that reason alone, I might disallow France pulling tanks out of France.
What?
bro, they should
Why?
justify and kill it.
Why would that
No.
not? What happened? What happened? I'm
was-
confused. Why would you not allow what?
Why was
Vichy France, so Vichy France
You
just
can
made a bunch
fuck
of
up for
empty
the
tanks
Axis.
division and
Yeah,
put them into like 7.
I mean, France doing it
Why was
kind of
Vichy
fucks up
doing
for the
that?
That's
Axis.
fine. You don't have to make them the sponges tanks. You can just make them something else. Like it's fine.
I
You
mean,
can
France
just
can
follow
lend
it,
this
yeah.
everything
Yeah, I
to
don't know.
the
It's
South
very
also.
cancer to the. I don't want to have to do a bunch of
Not
annexes and
coast,
stuff in the
not
tournament.
coast.
It's fine. You won't have to.
France
You can
can-
just
Just make a
just
button
not-
where Axis can annex Vichy when BAP starts.
Yeah, but it would be more
Case
fun
on-
anyhow if France tries to hold France every game.
Case
Case
on
on home.
Yeah.
Nickel air nickel.
Alright, so back.
Well, for a moment I thought you actually won the banner.
Hmm?
No, I'm disappointed.
What?
I thought you wanted to ban tank pulling out of France thing.
I mean, what you're saying for combat reasons alone, it kind of makes sense, right?
I mean, for me it makes sense. But I don't know what you want.
Yeah.
Want it to be fun and exciting, or do you want it to be starting November 41?
I mean, you say fun and exciting, whereas you could just get rolled on France instantly and then you just don't have a game after.
Yeah, they can make fun of the France play.
Yeah, that
Once
is
again,
true.
fun.
But it's also like, it's a huge diff to get out the tanks out of France.
I know, it's a balance thing.
Yeah. I might add like a spirit on France or something that they get efficient. Like you may not pull any divisions out of France, but you get, I don't know, 200% output for a month after you've capped, you know? So, I would say that kind of fixes stuff.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah. I have 200% for a month. I mean, you can get something out with that.
It has to be a bit more than 12%. 20% is not a lot. It's like 1 month is like 3 months of production.
Yeah.
Burn the number.
Or we could just see how it works without France getting anything. Okay, Benelux invasion. So Axis was very weakly defending
I
there.
can tell you how it works. They have nothing.
Truth nuke. Oh, he held Amsterdam. But oh, he's gonna get pushed now. He unentrenched himself. Also, allies have air. Like, that's pretty huge. Okay, they're snaking, it looks like. No, they're walking now. Here we go.
They're just farming. Oh, I didn't see the...
UK also has
Yeah.
Marines, I see.
Is he going for... No, they just go in all in Netherlands.
Okay, we'll see. Yeah, here comes the heavy tank flood.
Didn't they just see
Got
the
it.
wave again?
The French heavies are quite bad. I mean, at least on soft. But on hard attack, they're pretty good. 600. And armor is 43 only. Okay, so AT pierces it at this point. So I wouldn't say it's that OP. Then we have the Canadian heavies. We'll see how good they are. Okay, that's a lot lost for... okay, so 46 armor. Also not that OP. 500 hard with... No, 500 soft with 500 hard. Okay.
No, the Canadians look decent to me.
Yeah. Thunder is soft and hard, but like, you could have way more mediums within this by now and have way more stats and still be about the same armor almost. I would argue mediums is the play for Canada. I don't know why heavies. Of course, this axis isn't doing AT, so it means they have 11 piercing, which means it's great for them, but you can have like 20 mediums easily right now as Canada. Instead, it's 4 heavies, you know? Even if it's 6 or 8 heavies, I would argue mediums is the play. Oh, yeah, it is about 6 heavy. Yeah, 6 heavies. Okay, I just pulled the entire D-Day wall to this front line, but that's smart. That's what's needed at this point. But again, Italy is not fielding much whatsoever. He's fielding 1.9 million men. Like 1.9 million.
Yeah, Wilfred, that's true.
I feel similar amount in early 40s Italy. I mean, it's just a mill issue, you know? Now he has a lot of mills, but not even. Not even. This is not a great mill count by now. Hungary, 129 mills. Yeah, I don't know.
1.1k, it's 1.3k, but okay. Message in chat.
Oh, that's a fleet in the channel of... the Allies, never mind. The flag looks funny because Poland. They put all the subs out and they're dying like flies. But they have like 400 of them. Interesting. 400 subs. 400 subs. Oh, but it must be Italy as well. No, never mind. It's the Allied ships that are 400. They already lost all the subs. Jesus. Yeah, they're getting deeper into Germany. How does the German tanks fare? Let's see here. I mean, the Hungarian tanks are not fully piercing. I think. Wait, I can't tell. Allies are attritioning a bunch, so I mean, if the Axis would be able to kick this out, actually, no, they're gonna get cooked by Russia.
I mean, they don't even have AR.
But they pierce the Allied tanks, they do. So I mean, that's not really an issue. Their tanks pierce the Allies. Yeah, they do.
You just need to encircle them.
The issue here, I would say, mostly is by, yeah, there you go. Yeah, they fully pierce. I don't know if heavies is the play then. If Germany's gonna full pierce anyhow because they have to counter Russia, then why even do armor? Huh?
Stats?
Yeah, slightly more stats for way more costs.
And penalties.
And penalties. I mean, I would argue this is too much vanilla
against
mindset. Because on
infantry,
Russia,
they're
yes,
still good.
heavies are good, but that's for many reasons. Like, heavies are good on Russia because you have penalties for mediums and stuff. But that's not the majority. Russia can make unpierceable heavies. Allies can't.
Yeah, the tanks are just fucking, like, heavy tanks are great against infantry. Because infantry can't pierce them.
Yeah, but you can't pierce mediums either.
Like, infantry, like heavy
Anti-tank
AT
right
pierce.
now, if the dude, the Axis heavy AT pierces this.
I mean, can the Axis heavy AT pierce the Soviet medium tanks? If they're maxed out on armor? That was my question.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so
heavy
the
armor.
argument for heavies on Russia is there, of course, but
Yeah.
I don't know if the argument for heavies on the Allies is there. Like, by now, USA could have 20-something mediums on their own and just battle plan Germany, you know? And Germany wouldn't be able to do anything. I don't know.
Romania, by the way, fell apart.
But, I mean, what the heavies are doing here on the Allies is pushing infantry, and
Look
the
at Romania.
mediums would do the same. Yeah, they're getting heavily pushed right now. Oh wow, good pockets. He didn't get to pull out much. They're making small spearhead against Soviet heavies. Oh, is the Soviets gonna lose 3 heavies here? Maybe. If they micro?
Yes. Yeah.
If they micro? Come on, Germany. Wake up. Joe Biden. Oh, they're
We're
attacking
looking at a
inside of the
different
pocket.
They lost us 2 in the north, the Soviets.
Really? And they're about to lose 3 in the south. If they just micro Germany. Okay, there's no micro. He's gonna get encircled instead.
This is negative micro.
Yeah, this is negative micro. He's gonna get out.
Heavies are
but-
then. Okay, so.
Bro, like, okay.
I don't think that this Bulgaria can break the Soviets there.
He has decent tanks, but wait. He pierces 100%. He pierces. What the fuck? He has 142 piercing? What the fuck? What the fuck is this DD? I have to check this out.
They actually came up with a defense for Bucharest. I didn't see that coming.
Wait. Krum is the one he's using, right? Wait, it says 63 piercing. How the fuck did he have 129 piercing? What the fuck? Am I seeing that correct? No, now he's down to 53. What the fuck was that? You guys saw that, right?
I don't know.
And now
Sure
it's
you looked
like
at the right
not
thing?
enough, but he was having a lot of piercing there. Okay,
I don't
Bulgaria's
think
holding
there are
his capital
combat
now.
tactics that increase piercing, so I don't think that's possible.
Soviets haven't killed Finland yet. I guess they're unable to, or they're just fine with letting him sit there. Allies are expanding. They're
No,
dumping
they're
more and
unable.
more units of the allies in there.
They can't break it.
I mean, with a bit of micro here, they could definitely encircle Soviet heavies. Like, how many heavies have the Soviets lost? 4,000 to combat, 600 to attrition. Whoa, that's quite a bit actually. Looking at the Soviet PV, I mean everything looks fine, I would say. Right? But they oh no, they clicked in time. They clicked. They're about to be in that tile as well. Oh, okay, that's good for Germany. Oh, they just pushed that tile. I mean, I doubt there's gonna be anything.
Germany lost it now 10 in from the north. But no tanks.
Yeah. Dude, they might encircle 5 Russian heavies here. I think they're gonna click. Oh, but if Germany goes down south with those, yeah. Oh my god, this could happen. Could happen. This could happen. But they're driving into an encirclement right now on the Soviets. Yeah, okay. That's 5 lost. Finland did the wrong part of the focus tree, so he gets annexed. There you go. Okay, but Soviets lost 5 heavies in the south. I think, yeah, that's not even gonna connect it, so 5 heavies lost.
And Bucharest lost too.
Yeah, but like, look how much tanks they're losing. I mean, allies are obviously gonna kill the Axis here, but imagine in another world, Russia's getting kind
I
of
find it
stomped
surprising
here
that
in
like Germany
some
lost
ways.
already so much and still they have like they only lost 100 factories.
Yeah.
It shows you how worthless this land is. Just do Germany fortress.
I mean, you get Iberia, you know. Iberia is quite big. But the
No,
factories-
they already had that.
Yeah. Take a Titanic for the prime. Did I miss there? Nah, good. Yeah, now they're getting
was like
cooked
10 minutes
in
ago,
the
by the
south. It was 10 minutes. 7 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I noticed at least.
You have a sound that tells you.
It was an in-game sound in this case, but I have the in-game sound as my sub sound. Romania caps now. Romania caps now.
Excuses.
And then Bulgaria caps. I mean, Soviets are fine now. But in another world, they would need some overlook on the micro here. Because what happened there, they lost a lot of tanks here on the Soviets.
It's just when you know you're winning, then you're very risk-taking.
Yeah, but that wasn't even risk-taking. That was driving it into encirclement. They lost over 6k heavies. I mean, that's a lot. 6k heavies in this scenario should be like 1k maximum, you know?
Nate, look at Annegret, then you know what I think. So they didn't even bother retaking Africa or trying to.
No.
I guess it was. Just
I mean,
take
if you
so long.
capitulate Germany, you also win, right? I mean,
Yeah, true. They found an easy way to win.
yeah. But if they would have struggled to land on D-Day wall, like the Polish team, for example, they have a D-Day wall build. This team definitely did not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, also they have a quite high impact Japan, I would say. So we'll see. We're gonna put this vanilla team versus the Polish team next time. Polish team will play allies first, and then we'll have the vanilla team play allies, and we'll see how it goes. Because I would now say the ally team have proven their prep is very good on the allies. We'll see about the axes, but depends.
May focus on the tournament. It's a league thing.
Pro League, but it's a tournament.
No, it's like you get points for winning, and then who has the most points get that fraction of this money, and so on.
That's not true.
Yes, it is true.
Oh, in normal League of Legends, or what? Or in this?
No, in Oak.
Oh, in Oak. I see. Truth nuke.
What were you talking about?
No, I thought you were talking about, because I called the tournament, it's going to be called Hoi4 Pro League. As a play on Counter-Strike Pro League.
What is
but
that?
Even though it's called League, it's a tournament.
What is that tournament?
It's a tournament for money. I don't know. It's just a tournament for money.
Didn't know about it. Never heard about it.
Alright, I'm gonna call her this. Screw it. This is over. Did Japan
Oh,
do
really?
anything? They landed in...
I think they can.
Oh my god. Japan took empty Philippines, then they
Oh my
took
God.
Singapore actually eventually, and they have now landed in southern India in December 42.
They're gonna turn the game around.
Yeah. Alright, well, boys, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you, Lennon, for co-casting, and now it's CS time.